Okay, we're on to our first match of the night, and oh my Jesus! Ilya Dragunov, the United States champion, is getting unexpectedly attacked by Ludwig Kaiser. I guess Ludwig Kaiser must have taken his loss to Dragunov last week really hard. I mean, you saw what happened last week, delivered a cheap shot to the champion after their matchup. Now he's looking for another cheap shot here tonight. And now Ilya Dragunov says he's ready to go against Dominic. I don't think he is, as Dirty Dom is taking control in this matchup early on. And I know, pretty sure Dirty Dom is glad that his girlfriend, Liv Morgan, the WWE Women's Champion, I'm pretty sure they celebrated. Right now, he's looking for something of his own. He's looking for possibly, if he can pin the champion here tonight, he'll go after the United States Championship. But what I'm hearing is there's a match going to take place, and yep, I'm getting it now, coming in through my ear. The general manager of SmackDown, Alundra Blaze, after seeing this attack, realizing that Dragunov definitely wants another shot at Dragunov, at Kaiser, for revenge, made it official at Bash in Berlin. The United States Championship match will be there. Ilya Dragunov defending his title against Ludwig Kaiser. That's pretty interesting. But right now, Dragunov taking on Dirty Dom. And he's getting back into the swing of things here. Big back body drop. Plants him down. Now, Dragunov trying to go for something there. Took a little too long, but he gets right back into the fight. Big shot there. Oh no. These two getting into a trade-off here. And definitely don't want to be in a trade-off with someone like Ilya Dragunov. But Dirty Dom is holding his own here. Oh, spoke too soon. Dragunov says, bring it, and another mistake. A big ensiguri to the back of the head. Dragunov is on fire here. And now into the roll-up. One and counters it. One. Oh, kick out. Dirty Dom super close. But right now he's looking for something big here. He's looking for the 619. And he's not finished. Dropping him with the Tope Atomico into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out. Super close for Dominic, almost beating the champion. But Dragunov gets back to his feet. Tries to climb to the top. But Dragunov puts him down on the outside. Now Dirty Dom is seeing stars after getting slammed onto the outside. Counted 2. And now Dragunov decides to meet him. He gets caught with a neck breaker. And now Dirty Dom was lying in wait for that one. Look at this, stomping on the hand of Dragunov, stomping on everything of Dragunov. Want to cause as much punishment to the Mad Dragon as he possibly can. And now count of 3. Mysterio climbing to the top. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for Dragunov. And a big drop kick, but nobody was home. Dragunov moves out the way at the last second. Pretty sure Mysterio was definitely betting on that one hitting. And now that just upset the ties of this matchup. We're at a count of 4. Dragunov trying to go for something there, but gets caught with a left hook right to the jaw. And a big Hurricane Rana slams him down. And now Mysterio isn't finished, stomping into the chest multiple times. Count 6, 7. Oh no, Mysterio's looking for a count out victory over the champion. That'll definitely give him #1 contender status. But luckily enough, Dragunov was able to make it just before the count of 10. And now they're back inside the ring. Dragunov gets slammed down with the hip toss. And now Mysterio, top rope, connects with the frog splash. And this one is over, folks. 1, 2, and no! Ilya Dragunov manages to survive. The Mysterio, he's going back up. Goes for another frog splash, but he went one too many times to the rail as Dragunov was able to avoid it. I'm pretty sure if he didn't, that definitely was going to be the end of the match. But Dragunov still standing. Uh-oh. In the corner, looking for the setup for the H-bomb. Fully connected right on the jaw. 1, 2, 3, and no. Dirty Dom showing how resilient he is. Dragunov can't believe it. But Mysterio still in this matchup. And Dragunov needs to figure out what else he needs to do to try to put this man down. Big chop connecting right to the chest. Mysterio showing his resiliency here. Some people thought he was pretty weak, but he's showing that he's not. He's stronger than most people give him credit for. And this showing with Ilya Dragunov is definitely doing that. And now Dragunov looking for something here. Oh, double. The hammer strike right to the back of the head. And now Mysterio catches him off guard with the roll up. Oh, at the last second. That pop would have been it. And now look at Mysterio playing dirty, taking the turnbuckle pad off. That gets caught up by Dragunov. Big body slam. Slams him down. And now a H-bomb off the middle rope. Dragunov hitting it with all his might. And this could be enough. 1, 2, 3. And Ilya Dragunov picks up the win here to kick things off for Friday Night Smackdown. Even with the ambush from Ludwig Kaiser, Mysterio just couldn't get the job done as Dragunov prepares for Kaiser. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our second matchup of the night. And here is the Great Khali in his first match back in the WWE. We haven't seen the Great Khali in so long, but last week he decided to make his grand entrance, showing up at the end of Omos's match. Great Khali is here, and he has his eyes set on Omos. But he isn't actually here tonight, so let's see who it is. And it's Shinsuke Nakamura, a former NXT champion, a former United States champion, and a former Intercontinental champion. Shinsuke Nakamura has done a lot here in WWE. Even held the crown at one point. But right now, Shinsuke Nakamura is going up against the Great Khali in his first match back in the WWE. So we'll see if Shinsuke Nakamura has what it takes to throw the Great Khali off his bounce. Okay, second match of the night. The Great Khali versus Shinsuke Nakamura. It should be a very good way. Shinsuke coming out, but the Great Khali doesn't even feel affected, and a big shot right to the brain of Nakamura. Now, if Nakamura has any chance of beating this giant, he's gonna have to target his weak spots. I know Great Khali has them, and that's what Shinsuke Nakamura needs to focus on. It'll be a little bit difficult because the Great Khali, this is something we haven't seen before in a while from the Great Khali. Shinsuke Nakamura doesn't even get this man off his feet. He needs to keep striking. He needs to keep fighting. Keep attacking. Keep hitting anything you can hit. That's exactly what you need to do if you're Shinsuke Nakamura at this point. He's got him down. Just keep swinging. Keep kicking. Do whatever it takes. Because as soon as the Great Khali gets back, oh, no, he just got up. Gonna be a little bit difficult now. Oh, bouncing him off of him. Just taking every hit. Doesn't even affect the Great Khali at this point. And now look at this. Oh my, jeez. Headbutt right to the back of the neck. The Great Khali. He's back. He's looking more dangerous as ever before. This is not the Punjabi Playboy that we used to have in WWE almost 2 years ago. A little over 10. This is something from when he first came back, when he first arrived in the WWE. Brought up as a monster. And that's exactly what we have at this point. A monster. I'm pretty sure Alundra Blaze definitely secured this monster here for SmackDown. Now into the cover is Khali. 1, 2, and a kick out from Nakamura. Nakamura trying to stay alive as long as possible. But look at this figure. This shake. This abomination. Well, he turns you into an abomination after he's get through with you in a matchup. Look at him just playing with his food at this point. Saying you're nothing, Nakamura. Get up. Wait, catch the leg. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the power from Nakamura there. Now he's locking in a submission, trying to weaken the giant. Oh no. Great Khali fighting back. Multiple punches. Shinsuke been trying to find his weak spots. He's been hitting a whole lot, but not a lot is keeping the man down for a long time. Count of 2 on the outside. Khali is just waiting. And try to go for an attack there. Doesn't get it. And Nakamura fighting here. But he's getting put down. Oh, this is not good. Dragged into the ring and set face first. And now there's blood on the face of Nakamura. Oh no. Two-handed choke slam. And this could be enough, folks. 1, 2, no! Shinsuke Nakamura kicks out, but Khali isn't finished. Even resorted to using the ropes. And a kick out from Nakamura. Nakamura trying to go for something, but look at this. Getting his head squeezed in. Oh no. Oh no. He couldn't. He gave up. He tapped out. The Great Khali is successful in his match back in the WWE. And now look at this. Here's Omos. Oh no, this should be heated between these two giants. Okay, it's time for the main event, and this is a special main event because this has some stipulation to it. You see, last week Jacob Fatu, he told the general manager, he said, "Hey yo, can you find me somebody, a new challenger, someone that isn't weak?" He said to do your damn job, Alundra, and that's what Alundra did. Over the next 2 weeks, it's going to be 3 singles matches. Here's one of them tonight. The next 2 will be on next week's SmackDown. Whoever wins these singles matches, they will go to a triple threat at Bash in Berlin. And whoever wins at Bash in Berlin, they will win a championship matchup for Bad Blood, the next Premium Live event. And coming out first is CM Punk. We haven't seen CM Punk since the the men's carnival match. And then the last time we saw him of that, it was during the King of the Ring qualifiers. He was in a qualifying matchup against Kevin Owens. Didn't win. I know CM Punk is looking forward to winning a championship, being the world champion. We just got to go through these matches. And here comes his opponent. It's Damian Priest. Last time Damian Priest was in a title matchup, it was at NXT Battleground. That was up against Oba Femi when he was he's still the NXT champion. That was before he was the King of the Ring. And you know how that went. He won the King of the Ring tournament. He went on the SummerSlam. He walked into SummerSlam holding the NXT championship. He walked out of SummerSlam not only just holding the NXT championship, but also the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, he won't be going for the World Heavyweight Championship soon, or the NXT Championship soon, but maybe he can go for the undisputed WWE Championship. And we saw what happened in his NXT match. He got injured in the chest area, but he's fine. He's healthy again, and he's ready for some more action. We saw him at the men's carnival matchup. Got eliminated. Didn't walk out victorious. And here we go, folks, to close the show. CM Punk, Damian Priest. Whoever wins gets added to the Bash in Berlin triple threat. I know these two are super hungry for title opportunities right now. So it's all about who has it, who wants it the most. CM Punk or Damian Priest. And CM Punk went flying, but nobody was there to answer it. Now, Priest gets hit with an Irish whip. Tried to go for something there, but Damian was able to avoid it. And dropping Punk down with the DDT as he goes for an early cover here. 1 and a kick out. As I said before, these two are very, very hungry for title opportunities. And Jacob Fatu, he's the one that's holding the title. You saw SummerSlam beat Roman Reigns to retain his title. Jacob Fatu almost seems unbeatable at this point. The Samoan werewolf looks monstrous. Now look at this one. Damian, oh my Jesus. Forearm smash, another right to the face of CM Punk. And now Punk trying to fight out of everything. Dropping the elbow down hard. It goes for another elbow. And now Punk tope con Hilo. Not Tope con Hilo. Tope Atomico, I meant to say. CM Punk pulling out everything in this matchup to try and win. Now on the outside, tries to go for a super kick, but CM Punk was able to avoid it. Also able to avoid this into the inverted DDT. And now on the outside, definitely don't want to get counted out here as we reach the count of 3. Damian Priest just tossing CM Punk. Not even in the ring, into the barricade as we reach the count of 4 here. Count of 5. Halfway out to a count out. Definitely need to get back inside the ring. That's what Damian Priest is doing. Action back inside the ring once more. And oh no, look at this. South of Heaven choke slam into the cover. 1, 2. Oh my, super close. But CM Punk was able to kick out of it. That was very close for Damian Priest, almost booking his ticket to Berlin, Germany. Got him up on his shoulders, slamming him down with the Samoan drop. But Punk instantly gets back to his feet. And now these two trading blows. I think Damian Priest is the more of a striker than Punk is. But Punk is known for having scraps, especially backstage. That's a joke. Now back and forth here. Chop after chop. Slap after slap. Punk says, bring it on. Counter. Counter. Oh, these two just having a trade-off here. Who's going to stand tall in this one? Oh, it's Damian Priest. And another South of Heaven choke slam. And this is definitely it. Goodbye, Punk. You're not going to Berlin. And oh my Jesus. Another kick out from CM Punk. I know Damian Priest just hit CM Punk with his best move twice in this match. Still isn't over. Try to go for that rebound clothesline. But CM Punk is still fighting here. What the hell is CM Punk going through? I'm telling you, these guys are super hungry for title opportunities. Double South of Heaven choke slams. Not enough to put this match away. Now Damian lining him up. Oh, gets caught with a kick to the midsection. And now back and forth here. A big super kick to the jaw. And now Priest, top rope. Look at it go flying. Big splash off of the top. And he's still not finished. Locking him up. Combination kicks and a big rolling forearm smash. And now trying to go for something there, but CM Punk shoves him off. Oh, look at this. Anaconda Vice. The submission hold from CM Punk applied here. Will Damian Priest tap out to the Vice? Doesn't. CM Punk decides to go for his familiar finisher. The GTS, the go to sleep. Well, it looks like Damian Priest fighting out of it, and he does. Now, big clothesline almost decapitated him. And now down comes the straps. Damian Priest is done playing around. But so is CM Punk. He's looking for the GTS once more. Gets him up. Drops him. GTS connects. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out from Damian Priest. But CM Punk says he's not finished. Irish Rip. Ducking under. Leapfrogs over. Tries to go for something, but Damian Priest pulling the brakes on that. And now Priest got him on the ropes. These two are so close. All it takes is one big move to put this match away. I think Damian Priest might be looking for it here. Uh-oh. Razor's Edge. This could be enough to put Punk away. Wait, Punk fights out of it. Slips into a neck breaker. Punk is still in this matchup. Now combination strikes. Wait, what's this? Powerbomb, no, power driver. A power driver to Damian Priest. 1, 2, 3, and this match is over. CM Punk is going to Berlin. What a power driver that was. He had to go deep into his playbook to try and put Damian Priest away, and it connects. Kick out after kick out of the South of Heaven chokeslam and narrowly avoiding the Razor's Edge. CM Punk is going to Berlin here. But who will be joining him? We'll find out about that question next Friday.